You can either, today we're gonna do some step ups. You're gonna go 1 to 2 minutes. You can use a bike for 1 to 2 minutes. You can use a rower. You can go for a jog. Pick your poison on the cardio, whatever you'd like to do. Just starting to get your heart rate up before we go into some of our more specific movements. After that, we're gonna go into our good mornings. So good mornings, you're just gonna start with your feet under your hips. Send your hips back. Get a good stretch of those hamstrings. Squeeze your butt as you come up into a standing position. Go ahead and do about 10 of those. Then you're gonna go into 4 per side Samson stretch. So you'll lunge and then get a good reach up over, and you'll do 4 per side of those. We'll just do 1 on each side for demonstration's sake. After that, we're gonna go into our PVC. You'll do 10 PVC or banded pass-throughs. So if you don't have a PVC pipe, these are super inexpensive. If you go to Home Depot, they'll even cut them for you. I'd highly recommend you get one. It probably only costs you a couple bucks. So, but if you don't have one and you have a band, those will work just fine for the stretching section. Again, just bringing your hands as close as you can as you progress through it to get a good shoulder stretch. Next, you go into your glute bridges. So glute bridge, we're gonna lay on the floor, plant our feet into the floor, and then just bring our hips up, hold for a 1-2 count and back down. You'll do 10 of those. After you do 10 of those, you're gonna go into 5 per side single leg. So you'll just lift one leg up and then just drive through the heel that's planted on the floor. Same, just a 2 count up to the top. You'll do 5 per side on those. And then we're gonna shift some focus to upper body. We're gonna go in and do a 3 position shoulder stretch. So here you can just find a door frame, if you have a rig, really any apparatus you want. So first you're gonna put your hand on that, and then you're gonna push your body forward a little bit, stretching into that inside of that shoulder, pec area. Spend about 30 seconds. Again, you can keep a little bit of movement here. You don't wanna be yanking anything, but just keeping a little bit of movement through it. About 30 seconds. Then you'll shift into the next one, which you'll bring your hand to the opposite side, point that thumb down, and then bring your body back, getting the inside or the outside of that shoulder a good stretch. And then you'll do that for about 30 seconds, and then the last one you'll face it, and then you'll bring that leg behind you a bit, and that'll help you get a little bit more into that lat. Bring your right leg behind you. Yeah, there you go. Bringing your head down, looking through, and you should feel a lot more stretch, underneath that armpit area, lats. So you do about 30 seconds on each side of this, and then get ready for the workout.